Hello, folks. Hope everyone day is going well so far. Mine certainly is. Trains have been running well so far. Hopefully, they will stay good throughout the night. I see BSNF, you are here, although you may have commented from quite some time ago. All right. There we go. I guess I could do streams at the same time, now thinking about it. All right, let me do this here. Okay, good. You are still here. Good to see you in the stream, BSNF 1692. Hope your day is going well so far. Well, I thought today I might as well do a vertical stream, because why not? So yeah, that's what we're doing today. A lot more options in the vertical stream than there is in the regular streams, which is quite surprising. What does this button do? Oh, so that starts a poll. That's chat. Alright. Okay. Without further ado, let's start these up. Yeah, but I missed CSX 1776, so yeah. That's a bit unfortunate, I think. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh, hello, Matthews. Hope your day's going well so far. Always good to see you in the stream. Alright, let's move out. Alright, well, hope everyone's day is going well so far. Trains seem to be running decently well so far. And if y'all can, please like the stream. For some reason. I don't know why, I just like it. But alright, let's speed up. I gotta move the camera back a bit here. That's a bit better. Alright, that is definitely better. I feel like the vertical streams are higher quality than the regular streams. Interesting. I wish we could select the quality though on the streams. That'd be nice. At least you can't when you're streaming for YouTube. Maybe you can with a external site, or whatever you want to call it when you're streaming through a PC or something. Maybe you can up the quality, stuff like that. I don't know though. Still looks decently good. Thanks for liking Spinosaurus. I appreciate it. Hope your day is going well so far. Or night. Alright, let's speed up a bit more here. And don't worry, I will be switching camera angles. We won't just be staying here the entire stream. Every 20 minutes, I will change the camera angle. Alright, we hope everyone's day is going well so far. The train seems to be running good, so my day is going pretty well. But only time will tell. Having some track glitches now. Notice that there. Okay, so there's still a problem, I think, with the... What is this? Left side of the layout? For some reason, there's something happening. Not sure what it is, though. Oh, hello, BSNF6982. Thanks for saying hi in the chat. I guess I'm not really used to this type of here, but I think that's what you said there. Hi, BSNF6982. If you're still there, did you catch any trains today, or none? No luck today. Did you catch any? Oh, something weird happened there. Alright, that was weird. I don't know what that was. Okay. Just gotta move this here. Hopefully I won't shake the table. Hold on. I'll be right back in a moment here. Move around. Very good. All right. Thank you so much. I'm not sure how to read your name there, but thank you so much. Love your Givos. Thank you, Matthew. Skill trains in Intermountain. The best. Alright. Wow, we have 23 people on the stream today. More than usual. Alright, let me move some things here. The audio might get quiet for some time here. 2 out of my 3 are not working because of lock sound. Oh, I don't know if it's because of lock sound, to be honest, but I've had nothing but good experiences with lock sound so far. I will say. Nothing but good experiences. I've had 8 burnout in the past year and a half. Everyone else experiences different. Well, yeah. Totally. I mean, I've had no problems at all with lock sound, or MTHHO's decoders. I'm wondering, could it be your Digitrack's controller by chance? Because I don't think lock sound is like rated for above 14 volts. Just wondering. Or at least their older V5s. I know they had a lot of issues, but the newer ones are basically perfect, from what I know. The DCS-52 should not be able to blow them. Yeah, I mean, I've never had a problem though with lock sound, except for the time that I killed my my 8-pin one by accident. But besides that, never had an issue before. It depends on your track voltage though, right? If your track voltage is above, I think lock sound is it 15 or 14? I don't remember now. But I know at least my Power Pro, or the PH Pro, runs 13.8 volts, and it can be adjusted. So I don't know if your DCS-52 can be adjusted as well. Because I've never had a lock sound ever blow up on me, ever. That's the weird thing. Like, I've had, I've had Paragon 4, Paragon 2, Paragon 1. Like, I've had those blow up on me, but I've never had a lock sound MTH or Athearn blow up. Let's start a poll here, actually. Why not? Unless you can't adjust it on the DCS 52, but I'm not familiar with what do you call it, Digitracks. Alright, let's see if this works. I haven't done this before. Start. Let's see. I put a poll out to see what locomotive I should run next. You guys can vote on those between the GP9 and the FA2s. I've had no problems with BLI, with any BLI. I think you have, with the capacitor being in the way of you taking the, what do you call it, soundboard off, and, what do you call it, the ducking on the road crossing cool on the Challenger. So yes. Most of my locomotives are Athearn Genesis. They use Tsunami too, never blew one yet. Yeah, same here, never blew one up either. They seem to be the most reliable and best sounding too, I think, in my opinion. Although I don't think their Steam files are that good. I think TCS is the best in terms of Steam. They sound amazing. Okay, one, the ducking, that is nothing else wrong with the loco. Yeah. Alright. I think the problem, one of the big problems I've had with the big boy, which I know some other people have this too, because I've seen it in YouTube videos, is that the locomotive rocks side to side. For some reason it does. I've seen this in other videos. I can actually name them. Model Railroading the Southwest and another one. I don't remember the other guy's name, but I've seen that they had the issue. Although they don't really seem to care, I guess, but yeah, regardless. I wish they fixed that, 'cause I know it was in their Paragon 3 as well. Oh yeah, and what's the other guy's name? No, Max Performance Locomotives? I think that was his name. He has that issue too. So it rocks side to side. But yeah, I have a poll out right now. If you guys can vote on that, that'd be great. Just wait, I'll start itching about N scale soon. Okay, do it then. Can't wait. Alright, poll is ending and... Well, sorry, poll is going and once, twice, and there we go. So running the GP9. Alright. Now I need to organize everything. Okay. Now we'll pull apart this freight consist. Can I zoom out or no? Nope. Okay. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, there we go. So I need to take 8 off here and then put the rest into the yard. Man, these tsunamis are so loud, but also very clear. Love them. Alright, now I'm gonna push it back a bit. Alright, and then pull you off. Okay, and then pull up. Come on. Oh, of course now it's doubles. Man, the bell is so clear on this. Wow. I keep forgetting how good this sounds. It's so much better than the other brand. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. And now I'll get the Gevos on the other freight. Actually, I need the caboose. So the other way, first. And did we get a couple? Yes, we did. Nice. Happy Thanksgiving, Cedric. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome, Benjamin. Although I live in Canada, so it's not Thanksgiving for me at the moment. Thanksgiving was in February for me. But yes, happy American Thanksgiving to you as well. Oh ha, yes. Yes, there's American Thanksgiving and there's Canadian Thanksgiving. I don't know why it's different, but it is. There's a reason for that, but I don't remember. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Matthew. Well, you're Canadian as well, so it doesn't really apply, but happy Thanksgiving to all as well. Hope you're cool with your voice being heard on my stream. That's fine. That's fine, Matthew. I'm cool with that. Okay, I gotta leave this here. U.S. Thanksgiving is when we first got here. Oh, interesting. You're getting good views. Nice. Yeah, I'm quite surprised. I guess vertical streaming is quite a lot better for views. And I'm guessing because people are swiping through the streams. That's probably why. I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, Got some loss of power there. But we're good. There we go. Okay, and now we do the whole process again. Alright, Chivo's in the yard. Or, well, yard siding, I should be saying. Chivo's in the siding. Right. Alright, GP9 running time. Alright, let's depart. Alright. Oh wow. We gained a lot of subscribers tonight. That's great. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Dang. Just, what is it? 30 more now, or 29. So we reached 600. Alright, well, I hope everyone's night is going well so far, or day, or afternoon. Mine certainly is. Trains are running smoothly so far. But yeah. You know, actually, let's shut the lights off. Why not? Let's run some trains in the dark. I don't usually do that, so let's do that. Well, right, sliding for some reason. I don't think anything's visible now. When you getting a Rapido Dome car, you would love it. I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe sometime next year. That's nice. Looks good. Yeah, I've seen the Rapido Dome cars. They do look really good. Although, I don't really plan on modeling something of that era, so it wouldn't really fit, but I think it'd be nice just to have it. So maybe I'll get it. But when? Sometime next year, because I don't have money at the moment. So definitely sometime next year. Why are we sliding now? What's going on with these cars? What is happening now? Let me guess, it's this one, right? Need to figure this out here, which car is adding extra drag. You don't have a money tree, you need to get one. Yeah, I do have a money tree, although it doesn't really work for me at the moment. Maybe it will. Alright, will it slide? And kind of still. I think it's the Backman car. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see now. If it's not, then it's something else. Alright, let's see. Was it the backman car? I'm guessing not. Maybe it is, though. No, it's still sliding. Alright, I need to figure out which car it is here. Alright. Just gonna mute it for the moment. Oh, don't turn back on. Is it you? It might be the Intermountain grain car. Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's the Intermountain grain car. Alright. I think those trucks might be worn. Because they aren't working too well. Yeah, now it's very free rolling. Alright, so yeah, Intermountain. In the bin. Yeah, I'm hoping this will be better now. Alright. Lights off. Oh, lost power there for a moment. Yep, now it's pulling fine, so the Intermountain grain car has some issues. I'll figure that out after stream. Need to load my chat up though. Hold on. You know anything about Pico trains? I guess I do. I used to use their track. Pico's pretty good. Pico is pretty good. I know they're a British company. Or England company. What's going on with the track company now? What's going on? Looking at their something KMLL ML4000. I've heard good things about their is it Mafia something? Mafia so I don't remember what it's called. I've seen those locomotives before. They're a yellow looking locomotive. I've seen them before. Apparently they're pretty good actually. I've seen some reviews and they seem to be very good. I'm gonna shut my building lights off here. So now we're actually in the dark. Looks like a beefed up F unit or E unit. Yeah. Yeah, they look very interesting to say the least. They definitely do. SP and DNRGW random. Yeah. I saw the DNRGW version. It looks very nice. I'd recommend one. That's something you'd want. Although I know it's not BLI and that there's nothing to be afraid about. They are very good. Dude, I just bought a Rapido Loco, lol. Really? You did? Interesting. What did you buy? What Loco did you buy? Amtrak Day 1. Really? You bought the E8? That one? Oh, okay. Any good? Man, what's happening? So nice, but sound is a little lacking. Yeah. I find that Rapido's older models are very, very quiet. They're hyper detailed though, which is what I like. They're more detailed than almost anything else. But I think their horns are very quiet in their sound systems for some reason. It's just something that Rapido does. It's not Locksound's fault. It's just how Rapido programmed the decoders. It's that Sugar Cube speaker thing. Yeah, I have to turn it up a lot. CV volumes. Yeah, it's nothing with the Sugar Cube speakers. My Intermountain ET44 AC has Sugar Cube speakers, and it's one of the loudest things on my layout. So it's not that. It's just their CVs, how they programmed it. It's nothing with the speaker. Because I've had their MR-20C, and that had a Sugar Cube speaker inside. And the prime mover was very loud, but the horn was very quiet. So it was something with the CVs inside. What's happening again? Like, it doesn't happen every time. What's going on here? Right, I'll let you guys know, stream was going to end at 9 p.m. today, Eastern Pacific time. That's in 5 minutes from me. Just letting you guys know, I said it earlier in the stream, just in case there are some newcomers. I've really gotta see what's going on here, because something's going on. It's not good. I prefer the larger BLI 1.5-inch speakers because they have a wider audio range. I think the Scale Trains speakers are probably the best. Or no, I think TCS is a bit better because they're high definition. The BLIs aren't really, to be honest. They're, unless it's just their sound files, but they're pretty low quality. At least from what I've noticed with my many BLI locos. They've all been low quality. I'll keep my stream going for a little while longer, 30 minutes ago. Okay, nice. 30 minutes or so. Nice. What is going on? Now it's a different spot. Like, I'll take a look at this track after stream. The perfect speaker for wide range audio or sound would be 4-inch mid range, but that's way too big for HO scale. Yeah. Yeah, TCS's 33mm round speakers I think are really good. The half-inch ones, they're very loud, but very high definition audio as well. And see, now this time it didn't shut off. Like, oh boy. No bass at all from Small Low. Too bad they didn't work also with Rolling Thunder. No, there's a lot of bass with the TCS Wow Sound and with the what was it called again? Tsunami. There's a lot of bass, to be honest. Same thing with the Scale Trains Lock Sound. There's a lot of bass. To be honest, there is. There really is. Scale Trains is very, very loud. To be honest, it is. And of course, some of the audio is lost there with my speakers because they're meant to, pick up my voice, but there was none in my Scale Train GP30, and there's none in the E8. Yeah, I guess so. Of course, the GP30s are smaller, so they're not gonna sound the same as, an ET44 or something like that. Because the Scale Trains put the bass speakers inside the Lock Sound bass speakers, the same as Tsunami. But I don't think Rapido does that yet, unfortunately. Unless they're doing it in their new releases now. I know that the E8 one is kind of old. I think it's a 2021. But I know Rapido improved a lot from then. Oh, also, Clinton, you should on your Rapido E8 use functions 25, 26, and 27, and it should play sound from a TV show. My BLI GP30 has a nice bass rumble in it by itself, no rolling thunder. Yeah. When I had the TCS Wow Sound speaker with the MTH SC70 Ace with the Lock Sound V5 decoder in it, man, that thing was amazing. Unfortunately, I killed it though, as I explained in a previous stream. Uh, Mistakes were made and lessons were learned. But, yeah, I don't know. I think, like, between Lockdown, Tsunami, and TCS, they're the best in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the programmer because I'm blowing out the F buttons and redoing them all and redoing all the lights. Oh wow. Alright. You know, at least a lock programmer you can also control like BLI stuff like that. Tsunami, anything for it. So that'd be a nice investment. Although I think MTH has one of the best bass though. Like at least like with the whistle with my GS4, it's very bassy. It is. You have to hear it in person. It's really good. I have to get a WoW or Tsunami. Yeah, get the TCS WoW sound. They're one of the best. I wish they made steam locomotives though, or at least sold steam locomotives with TCS WoW sound installed. Because I'm gonna put TCS in the Dreyfus Hudson from BLI because that decoder is shot, and I don't want to put BLI sound back into it. So I'm gonna get WoW sound put into that eventually. I'm not sure when though, but I will eventually. You do not need a lock sound programmer to program their decoders, by the way. I can program mine fine, to be honest. No, you don't. No, you don't. Like, you mean to, like, change the, what do you call it? Like, change CVs? Because I can change the CV stuff like that just fine. So I'm not sure why you'd be having that, issue there. So turn the lights back on. Okay, change your lights so the cab light and number board come on with the headlight and swap the F8 and 9 button. Even Lockdown said I had to get their programmer to do that stuff. Yeah, I think for that then you do, but I mean, you could just bring it to a local hobby shop and just tell them to do that for you. At least that's what I did for a couple of mine to get the sounds installed. And I'm pretty sure I can do that. I can change the function mapping with the PH Pro. I've never tried to do it before though, but from what I know, you can. I forgot Tsunami did that, right? They do have prime mover sounds. Does Lock Sound do that? I think they do. Maybe, I don't remember. They might. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think Tsunami is a bit more advanced in Lock Sound. I think. Lock sound is horns out the butt. Gotta have that lock programmer for that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately so. I mean, I still like lock sound because they do sound really good. Of course, you know, like lock sound is, I think they're German, right? Or maybe they're just sold more in the EU. I'm not entirely sure on that. I know they make a lot of stuff for the EU. Are they German? Or they might. I don't know. I might be getting confused with another company here, but yeah, I think the lock sound programmer is definitely worth it though, because at least you can change a lot of things. Although I don't think you can do that with the Tsunami. Like you can't actually go into the files, you know, on your computer, right, and actually physically change the files like that. I don't think you can do that, right? Or can you? They definitely have their pros and cons. Yeah, that's for sure. They do. I think Lock Sound has better slow speed than Tsunami does, to be honest. I think they do. At least my scale trains and Intermountain definitely have really good slow speed compared to the Athearn GP9. Because Athearn wants you to use 128 speed step all the time. So it's a bit harder to actually program their low speed, I think. Tsunami, I think you can use JD MRI or something like that. Interesting. Never heard of that. Which I think I have. Quite some time ago, though. I got another cutout. I'm gonna pull it up here. Sorry, JMRI it's called? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like how Tsunami has, what do you call it? Notch mode? And I think that's what they call it? So you can operate with notches, basically. I think that's what it was called, I don't remember, though. Seeing your video on the Caboose kind of semi-happy with it. Yeah, I like it a lot. It looks good, but the lighting is kind of bad, at least on the outside. That's what I think. As you can't see the, what do you call it, walkway lights at all. When your lights are on, or even in the shadow, you can't see them unless you turn everything off. So I have a CSX one, that's nice. Older Rapido run? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end here, but before I go, I might as well show you Matthew. Here. At least with my main complaint with the Caboose. So, right now, I bet you can't even tell that the class lights are on. They are on. If you look at it dead on, you can see them. If you go to the right, even up, you can't see them at all. Can't see them now at all either. Still can't see them until you go like that. And still, the walkway lights are on right now. Until I fully shut the layout lights off, you can't see them. And they're a lot darker than this in person as well. And they're blue for some reason. Which doesn't make sense. But yeah. Yeah, you can see here. That's rubbing from the box, by the way. This was not like this when I opened it from the train show. I just want to mention that. And this is like on the paint. This isn't fingerprints or anything like that. I've tried getting it off. Like it kind of looks like weathering in a way. I should have took a picture of it when I took it out of the box again when I got home, but I didn't. I just I rubbed it off with Q-tips at least, like the actual white marks that were on it from the box. Oh, hello, Foxer Productions. Hope your day is going well so far. I'd return it and get a better one. Yeah, I bought it at a train show though, so... And like I said, it wasn't like that when I actually bought it. It was only like that when I brought it home and then took it out of the box again. I still love it. Yeah, it looks really good. I just wish the exterior lighting was better. Lockdown/ESU is German. Oh, I thought it was. Hope your day's going well so far. NS Fan 3001 Productions. It is still a very nice caboose. Don't get me wrong. I think those imperfections, especially for how much this can it be adjusted in CVs? No, it does not have a decoder. It is all controlled with Rapido's wand. And still, my caboose is not functioning properly as well. The lighting isn't working how it's supposed to. I'll show you guys again. So, alright, let me bring you guys here. Like, the wand's not a bad thing, by the way, because you don't actually have to touch the caboose. You just hover over it and it turns on, which is really nice. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So if I turn it on here, so you can see that both sides are on of the lights. If I turn the lights off, you can see that both sides are on. They should not be on. Only one side should be on at a time. And I've seen this in YouTube videos, actually. Only one side should be on. And the problem is, if I try to turn one side off, no, they both shut off. They're not supposed to do that, because it's on both sides. So this is the left side, right side. They should be turning off separately and turning on separately, but they're not. So that's the annoying thing as well. But yeah, like I said, you don't actually have to touch the caboose. It turns on without touch. Which is really nice. But yeah, I don't understand why it's like that. Like I said, again, it wasn't like that when I, tested it at the train show. Because of course I tested the lighting. I wasn't just going to take it home and not test the lighting. So yeah, it was working fine at the train show. But once I brought it home, again, it just started doing this. And it has capacitors, which is nice. You can see those lights are still on. But yeah, it's very free rolling too, which is nice. It goes halfway around my layout by itself. But yeah, I'm not sure why it malfunctions, I guess. Did the guy switch units on you? No. When I bought it, well, I didn't even hand it to him, actually. I held it the entire time when I bought it, if that makes sense. Gave him the cash, tested it, took it out of the box myself, put it back in the box myself, took it home, and then once I opened it, there was smudges on the top, which again were not there when I was at the train show. And I know they weren't there because I had one of my friends with me. We went to a train show together, and it wasn't like that. I even actually asked him as well if it was like that, 'cause I think he remembered or something like that. I don't remember entirely because this was like 3 days ago. But yeah, I don't know why there's, hold on, I'll show you guys anyways. There's like white foam, I guess you could call it, foam padding in the box, in the cradle. And what did I just hit? In the cradle, the foam, I guess, is sticky or something. I don't know. I love Rapido's box though. It's a very nice box. So here in the cradle, put it back in the box. Wrong, it sounds like. No, I didn't. I put it in right. And there's no wrong way to put it in anyways. It goes in both ways. So, here in the box, there's these little foam cushions on top. And these foam cushions, I guess it must have, like, rubbed itself on. Because again, like, if I just show you guys here, there's no wrong way to put it inside the box. It goes in both ways. So I just want to prove my point and ignore my somewhat messy floor. You can see, one way it goes in. And if I flip it around, it goes in that way too. There's no wrong way to do it. And even with the thing on, there's no wrong way to do it. But I will say, I love how Rapido's box looked. It's definitely a nice looking box. They also give you a poster too of the caboose. I really love it. Definitely nice. And the poster here. They give you tons of stickers as well. Safety is the caboose. Oh yeah, I know the E8 has a wood box. I've seen one of my local hobby shops has the E8. And they give you this as well, which is pretty nice. I think I want to frame this because it looks pretty good. And of course, they give you the Rapido sticker. But yeah, I'm not sure why it rubbed off like that, but it did. Onto the box. Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. The what are they called again? Barcodes. And then the sun visors. But yeah, I'm not sure why. Like I said, it's like that, but it is. And then, oh yeah, here's the I guess manual that shows you all the lights. Let me see here. I mean, like, they do have a warranty, so I guess I could register it now, and then I guess take it under warranty or something. See if they would, for some reason, replace it. Although I kind of doubt it. After all, it's just a smudge, right? So it's not really a big issue. It still looks great. I just don't know if that lighting is like a malfunction or something. Because if you guys have seen, I think Matthew, you might have seen Rapido's, what are they called again? Rapido's art. If you saw my video, you might have saw in the video I showed how Rapido advertised, how the lighting looks. And it looks nothing, like it does in the actual model. But I don't know, because where is it? It says somewhere here. Cause I know I was watching a couple videos and I saw that the lights on the interior turn off side by side. Or, yeah, turn off side by side, I guess. But yeah, whatever then, I guess. So, I mean, I guess this is a defect then, right? Would you say the smudge on the top's a defect or no? I mean, I wouldn't consider it a defect. At least me personally, I wouldn't. After all, it is a very expensive caboose. $145 is very expensive. So heck, I don't know if that's even worth, you know, taking it back, or at least warrantying it to Rapido. I don't know what to do, I guess. I should register it. I haven't done it yet. Man, lots of my stuff has a smudge here and there. Lol. Yeah. Self-inflicted? Oh yeah. I just want to know how it like rubbed off like that though. That's my question. It's very. It's like the box isn't tight, by the way. It's very loose inside until you put the top part on. Then it's tight. But unless the other side. Oh, maybe it was the other side then. Maybe it was. I don't know. I'll put this back onto the layout now. Oh, yeah, but the underbody detail is amazing as well. It's very nice. Take a wipe to do it, then dry with glasses cloth. Yeah, I'll try that then. I don't want to use rubbing alcohol though, because I don't want the other caboose, the Centric Car Shop's caboose, to have the same effect that had. I mean, oh yeah, now it did it again. Here, guys, look. Since I put it back into the box, now there's smudges on top again. It's hard to see because of how YouTube puts my quality down, but you can see there's now a line. It's more pronounced in person, I guess. There you go. Now you can kind of see it. But yeah, now the smudges are back. So it's something with the little white foams inside that makes that happen. I mean, yeah. Very interesting though. I think that's a bit of a box flaw, though, I will say. Although the box did do its job. Alright, and this one. I do like how Rapido also gives a French and English manual, which is nice. Baby wipe them soft cloth? Yes. I think I have some baby wipes. I should. But one of the definite, I think, at least cool things for me is that the box artwork on the box is the same size as the model, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's put this back on. So, baby wipe, then soft cloth. Alright. At least no detail is falling off, which is good. It's very, very rigid to say the least. Even I don't think they use wire. Yeah, no, it's still very stiff. Alright, now put this back here. Oh, also, Matthew, if you know what Doctor Who is, in Rapido's most recent video for their newest locomotive, they have now put out a thing where if you can guess all the Doctor Who locations that they were in during the filming of the video, you will receive a free, yes, completely free, DCC and sound locomotive of your choice from Rapido. So I would recommend you jump on that. I already did it. I think I got 22 out of the 24 correct. So maybe you should try that. Alright, it's now 9:30. Wow, time flies when you're talking. Alright, let's move it back over here. Alright, so I think we're going to end stream here, guys. Alrighty, folks, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who tuned in and liked and subscribed. I want to give a special thanks to Matthews Model Trains, Clintonville Model Railroad, who else? NS Fan 3001 Productions, Fox River Productions, and BSNF 1692. And I think that's all. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see y'all in my next one. Also, one thing before I go, I will not be doing 25 mini reviews in 25 days because I didn't realize I didn't actually have 25 locomotives. So instead, I think I have six or seven. That was coincidental. Totally not planned. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have 8. So I'll be doing 8 mini reviews in 8 days for Christmas this year. I didn't do one last year, so I'm going to be doing it this year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Have a good day, folks, or night, or afternoon.